Add it up.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Pizza Talks. This is episode 22. My name is Kostas Kara, and I'm here with
Tina again.
And
actually, not again. It's the first time we're doing a podcast together.
Yes,
That's fun.
yes. It's the first time no, wait. We have done one, and it was
Oh,
the
wait,
special,
yeah.
the special
The
streaming
special
episode,
one.
right? Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Okay, it's been a while. It's been about 2 weeks. We lost our continuous streak. The only other time we took a break was, I think, on New Year's, but that was understandable. The break now was due to finals. Here at Deree, we have finals. Most of the students watching will be going through their finals still. There are not too many student life updates, but for anyone who still has some finals left for this week, I think everyone should be done by the 22nd or something like that. I think that's the final day. If anyone has exams afterwards, my apologies. I don't check everyone's exam schedules, but from Student Affairs, some advised, make sure to blast your favorite study tunes. Make yourself a refreshing drink every once in a while. If you get tired, take off on breaks. Do not look at your phone too much during these breaks.
Put it on airplane mode.
Yes, like just listen to some music, just relax, get out in the open, walk a little bit. Don't stay inside the house all day. Don't be like me. Try to stretch often between studies. Make sure to sleep at least 7 hours. I didn't manage to sleep 7 hours between exams.
Same.
I would sleep about 2.5 to 3 hours, but that's a whole different story.
What? Okay, wait. That's too little.
Yeah.
How do you function? Okay.
No,
I sleep.
wait. No.
Sometimes I slept like 5 hours.
The night before the exam.
6 hours, maybe occasionally 6 or 7, but 2 or 3? How'd you do that?
It was
how do you function the other day?
the night before the exam. Like for financial accounting, we both gave financial accounting. The exam was 8 a.m. I couldn't sleep, and I wanted to wake up and study. So couldn't sleep. Have to wake up
who puts
early.
an exam at 8 a.m.? I mean, please, we don't even have classes at 8 a.m. Normal classes.
Also, by the way, Student Affairs suggests that you take 10 to 20 minute naps to enhance alertness and focus. Now that we're talking about sleep, I don't think 10-minute naps is that good. I think it's a bit too little, but for a power nap, you should sleep about 20 to 30 minutes. It kind of helps you focus. And it's before deep sleep. If you sleep more than 30 minutes to an hour, you're gonna wake up dead. Like dead. So make sure your sleep is between 20 to 30 minutes. And believe in yourself. Like, I mean, what's the worst that could happen? You can get a B+, a B-, a C. At least you passed the damn class.
I love Costa. What's the worst that could happen? You can get a B+. That's the worst for you.
You can fail.
No, but I feel you because me too.
Even if you fail, you can give the exam again. You have receipts. That's fine. It's gonna be fine.
We're all in this together.
Yes. Now, delving a little bit into today's topic, Tina decided that we do kind of food debate. Arguments. Food.
Beginning with an actual pizza talk, if you know what I mean. Pizza talk. Because we have... The podcast is called Pizza Talks. Why didn't we talk about pizza yet? There's so much to talk about pizza. Like, so many debates and controversies. So, we're going to delve in this. And I bet...
One of them
I
being
wouldn't be
pineapple
surprised
on
if there
pizza.
are many... Yeah, that's going to be the first debate. I bet there's going to be like... I don't want to put my hopes up, but I'd understand if there's like a lot of comments like, no, what are you talking about? No, I'm not your friend anymore, Because these
it might
are
happen.
pretty big debates.
Very probably that might happen. Many people will be like, oh, pineapple on pizza. No. Especially, oh my God.
What do you think about
Okay. Let me tell you about my first experience about pineapple on pizza. So I think I was 15 years old. I didn't know this was a thing. And I found this this pizza with pineapple online. It was my day before going to camp with scouts, and at camp with scouts we generally don't get to eat that much junk food. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get pizza, and I'm gonna enjoy it the night before I leave for a trip with scouts. It's gonna be 2 weeks. I'm not gonna be able to eat any junk food at all. It's gonna be burnt food that my friends are gonna be making. So I'm gonna enjoy this fucking pizza. And the pizza arrived, and for some fucking reason, it was a hot, like, chili pepper hot pineapple pizza. And I was like,
oh boy,
why? My mouth was burning with the sensation of pineapple. Like, I get the pineapple part, but why do you have chili peppers?
Wait, did you order it like that? Or?
I had no idea. I didn't say in the description. It said pineapple pizza. I was the fuck is this? Why? Like, why is this a thing?
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't tried
it. So in your case, the pineapple wasn't the problem. It was the chili.
Yes, but I haven't.
And the pineapple together.
Yes, but I haven't tried pineapple after that. So my only experience with pineapple pizza is that. So
you have to try it again though, because whatever people say, pineapple on pizza is delicious. I'm not saying it's better than normal pizza, because people are like, no, normal pizzas, like classical pizzas, better. It's the way it's supposed to be made. I'm not saying that. Like, I love, pizza with plain cheese. I mean,
margarita,
as much
basically
cheese as you want, because I love cheese. But I pineapple on pizza is really good. It's, if you see it, like, not scientifically, but it's sweet and salty. Like, it goes together. It has this contrast, and it's like the combination of sweet and salty.
And
I don't know, I like it.
Pineapple isn't really like that sweet out of all fruits. Like, it's not the fruit that you say, oh, sweet, right?
Yeah. Yeah, true, but like, I don't know. Most of the times,
it's more,
I don't know,
crunchy,
if they put from the can.
Crunchy and kind of a different taste. Like, it has that sweetness.
Crunchy?
Pineapple sometimes is, it is kind of a crunchy fruit compared to others. Like, it has that.
Apple is crunchy.
Let me explain a little bit. So it's the kind of fruit that you bite in, and in the very first moments you feel that slight and then softness.
Yeah, I feel that.
Do you understand
what
I mean?
More. Yeah.
So you bite in, and the first millisecond is that slow crunchiness until it breaks into the softness of it.
Oh, okay,
and
I got it.
Do you get me?
I like your descriptions. Yeah. I like your descriptions, because usually I describe food like that, very specific, and people are like, wow, okay, because like, I don't know, I love food. I'm a foodie. I've said it in every single podcast episode, I think, but I'm a foodie. I love food. Anyway,
what's your favorite
conclusion?
Food? I mean, or favorite foods.
Oh God,
favorite foods.
What a question.
Wait, no. Okay, let's make it clear. Let's not have like a limitation of one. What's your favorite foods?
It depends, because there's desserts that I only eat like once a week, because health and body. There's like the categories, like I can choose I can't even choose one dessert. But if you mean favorite food as in something that I would eat every day or in every meal I never get tired of, green apples.
That was an unexpected result.
I know, because it's not my favorite. It's not like, I'm eating a green apple. This is like the best food ever. Although it is delicious. It's not exactly my favorite. It's the food that I would eat every day and never get tired of.
That's different though.
Or in every meal.
Question.
Like
what's your favorite food?
I'm avoiding the question because like I have so many so many favorite foods.
Like the food that you're like, oh my God, I want this. And get excited about it.
Oh God, I get excited. I don't know.
But it gives you like a different kind of excitement and satisfaction, I suppose. Because for me, I think like take out all the fucking junk food. For me, I think it's Napolitana pasta with tomato sauce.
Oh, any pasta just melts literally my heart because pasta.
While it melts down in
Pasta
you.
can be what?
While it melts down in you.
Yeah. But pasta is, when you say pasta, there's just so many kinds of pasta, but I could choose like pasta as my favorite food because, no, actually, I don't know. It's too many good foods. Do you mean meal as in, or like dessert? Because I don't know, honestly.
Let's say like from.
Let's do it very specific.
Okay.
Breakfast.
Let's go.
Lunch.
Yes, let's go. Okay.
Okay.
What do you? Okay, let's make something very clear. It's not something you would eat every day. It's the one thing that you would really love to eat once in a while. It's like your favorite thing, but you don't eat it but you wouldn't eat it every day so that you don't get bored of it. If you get what I mean. Like it's something you really enjoy, but like everything else in life, if you did every day, you would get bored of it. It doesn't have to be one thing that you would eat every day, because I think the things that you would eat every day are things that have a bit more of a plain taste. Like they're interesting to eat, but they have more of a plain taste, and they can be combined with other things. Like pasta, you can eat almost every day because you can have it in so many variations. I'm asking for specific thing, like pasta with that thing, or this kind of specific meal, or this kind of specific dessert that's like, wow.
Yeah.
It melts in my mouth and fireworks explode.
Oh God, I'm hungry now.
I'm hungry as well because the only thing I have is this tea, and it's the only thing I've.
Oh, tea. I
had
love
today
tea.
on my Marvel cup.
Apart that it's half of my name, Marvel. Oh my God. I respect you a tad more now. No, just kidding. I've always respected you, but although I haven't finished the Marvel movies, pretty
you have to watch the shows. You have to watch the shows that are out right now. Very good shows.
The shows?
Yes.
Which ones?
WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier. The next one that's coming out is Loki, and then we have Hawkeye. So many shows coming out slowly, but let's not. Parenthesis closed. Parenthesis closed. We're talking about food today. We're not talking about Marvel.
Yeah,
this was just about my cup, which was the tea, which is a drink, but it's. Do you consider drinks edible? Like it's edible, it's drinkable, but do you call it edible?
It's not edible. What do you mean edible?
It's a drink. It's a drink, but do you call a drink edible? It's drinkable. But it's not food, but it is food. Is it?
Edible is something you eat. You don't say, I'm going to eat tea.
Yes, but does it count in the food category? Drinks?
Well, it depends.
You know why I'm saying? Because if we say desserts, we say foods, right? Desserts are foods. But what about milkshakes?
Yeah, but it could be milkshakes.
Exactly. What about milkshakes?
I don't know, because... Oh, I've seen like on Instagram these crazy milkshakes, but this you can call it dessert. It's like milkshake. They put like syrup, some cream, some ice cream, literally a piece of brownie. They shove it in there. I don't know, but I don't know because because tea, what is it? It's like water with like some dilute, I don't know, infusions in it. So like it's not food.
Yes, but the thing is, if you grab a drink and you drop something in it, it makes it food.
Accidentally? Oh.
What about soup? What is soup? It's water.
Soup is food.
It's water with something in it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Soup is how do you do soup? You have there are so many different types of soups.
Mm-hmm.
If it's chicken soup, it's chicken with its broth. And I mean, you always
But what is the soup?
You always put water in food.
Is the water with a taste. It's tasty water. Soup can... I'm not saying that every soup is tasty water, but soup can be tasty water. Am I wrong?
Partly, because...
The broth of
technically
chicken
water,
soup is
it's
soup.
like... But you're not going to eat the broth alone. It's going to be like with like some cheese around it, or like, I don't know, whatever there is, there's going to be calories.
Yes, it's gonna be calories.
It's not going to be, water. Yeah, I mean, it's because like water or like tea, not exactly calories and like that much, You know what I mean? Okay. Like you're not gonna like take a break. Like if you take a break, you're gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna drink some tea. I'm gonna drink some water. Or you're gonna have your tea next to you. You're not gonna have your soup next to you, and you're like, hey, let's take a break. Let me drink some soup.
I mean, I know some people.
What?
I mean,
that's a whole.
I mean, I know a friend of mine, kind of a more like acquaintance now, a person from Deree. He's at the theater club. He was in the videography club for a while. We would go out in the morning, a meeting with I think it was a theater club, and it was 10-11 a.m. and he ordered a drink, ouzo or Soup-erior, and he's like, oh, very natural thing to drink in the morning. It's the same with saying. Oh, hey, let's grab my soup on my tea break.
No, because soup is food.
Soup is food. Okay, listen to my argument. It doesn't have to.
It's like my friend.
It doesn't have to make sense. Just like devil's advocate right here. Literally, devil's advocate. So you have soup, which essentially soup can be flavored water. Am I wrong or am I right? Like, don't argue yet. Let me finish my argument here.
Okay.
Soup can be flavored water, right? You have the chicken soup that will be flavored water, which is the broth, which is flavored water with some things inside. Tea is flavored water.
Wait, but tea is literally flavored water. Soup is water. It's like you say.
There are many different kinds of soup.
I know.
But
like in general, you put water in many foods before they finish cooking. It's kind of like that, but you leave a bit of water in the soup. Like you have the main like. It's like food with some sauce. It's not exactly water.
No,
because it's like water with like. I don't know if there could be cheese. There could be the broth of like chicken. It's like calories. I don't know. For some reason in my head, it's like calories.
Hear me out.
And not like water.
Hear me out for what I'm saying. So yes, of course there are many different kinds of soup, right? Many different kinds of soup. You have soup with like meat inside. You have soup which is vegetable soup. You have soups that are just broths. You have soups that are literally just the water with all the taste that's left inside from everything else you've cooked in it. You have different kinds of soups, right?
Yeah.
Some soups, or tomato soups, for example, are thicker. They have like way more thick ingredients, but we have to categorize them in different kinds of soups, right? You have the soups that have stuff inside, which are broths with like chicken or noodles or like beef and potatoes inside the soup or whatever.
Yeah.
Like the classic Greek mom soup with like beef, potatoes, onions.
Also Lebanese mom, by the way. Yeah.
Yes.
We have like stuff in common.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you have all these different kinds, but you have also the soups that are literally just the broths, which is flavored water.
Yeah, okay.
Which you can.
But who would eat who would eat broth?
Which you can have as like what's it called before the main meal?
Appetizer.
As an appetizer, like in many restaurants, you have appetizers, which is literally the soup.
Really? I don't know. Appetizers for me is like the finger food, like.
Or like the first. The first plate. The first plate.
Spring rolls. Oh.
Not exactly appetizers, because there's different things. Like first plate, second plate, third plate, and the first plate might literally just be the soup. And you have the option to drop stuff inside.
Really?
Yes, I've seen that in many restaurants. Like it's a thing. It's a thing. You have the soup and you can drop stuff inside.
And you don't put anything in it. Like you just, because that's not. I don't know. But I was thinking while you were defending your cause.
I'm not saying that this is look.
No, I know,
this
I
is
know,
literal
I know.
devil's advocate. I'm not arguing that like tea is
I
soup.
know. Yeah, no, but I was thinking maybe we could put it this way, that food is rather drinks are things that you can't eat. Technically, like if you, it sounded better in my head.
It happens a lot.
But like soup, most of the components if you remove the water, most of the components are stuff you can eat alone.
Yes.
But then if you put them together, it makes soup. But tea, you can't eat the tea alone, the tea bag, whatever. You see what I mean?
Yes.
I don't know if you see what I mean.
Yes, but technically, no. Wait, because you can. There are many soups that are literally just broths which have like specific. You just drop like the flavored stuff like that you have with Knorr or whatever they're called, and you have the soups that you literally have like different kind of spices inside with some different flavors. These things, yes, you can't just grab and munch on. I mean, you can, but I don't think it's gonna taste very good.
Yeah, but what are they made of? They're made of food, or like they are supposed to taste like food.
Isn't the plant that makes tea technically food?
Yeah, but
again, for anyone in the comments,
I hadn't thought of that.
This is literally me grabbing a debate side and following with it.
No, me too, because I could agree with you, but for some reason I want to find some I don't know what's it called.
I'm pretty sure that your side has way more support.
I think so. Let's leave a comment down below and we'll see. Apart from that, I had a whole list. But I love how we went into a completely different. I never thought of that. Is soup food or is tea food? I never thought of that. And I was writing so many stuff like, common stuff and all. Anyway,
before we move on, I have to say something.
Yeah.
I literally have to say something. Do you know this meme sound with the soup store? No, you don't.
The what?
With a soup store.
I mean, if I...
Okay. Let me act it out a little bit for you. Since we went into that big argument about soup. So there's this guy. It's just a meme online, like a video meme. Okay, and there's this guy in a store, and he's calling that other guy, and he's like, dude, I can't find clothes. I can only see soup. Why can't you only see soup? There's only soup. Go to a different aisle. He goes to a different aisle. Still soup. Why can't you only see soup? Where are you? At soup. What do you mean you're at soup? I'm at the soup store. Why are you shopping clothes at the soup store? It sounds way fucking better. It sounds way fucking better.
Oh, don't worry.
Out of like in the actual context. Just type soup store or whatever at YouTube and you'll find it. My presentation of the meme is 2 out of 10 at best.
No, it wasn't bad. But yeah, I mean, let's talk a little bit about pizza first. We talked about pineapple on pizza. What about, how do you eat pizza? Do you eat it, okay, that's basic, but do you eat it with your hands or with a fork and a knife? Or does it depend on the context? Because many times I've eaten pizza with a fork and a knife, like, I don't know, not in restaurants, okay, sometimes in restaurants. And people were like, what the hell are you doing, Tina? And
anyone who eats pizza with a fork and a knife, and I'm gonna leave it there. Why? Pizza, listen to me. Pizza is made to be eaten with your hands. Why do you think there's that crust
Why'd you get
at the end?
why'd you get it all oil? Like, why'd you get oil and like food everywhere if it's made to be? If you're in a restaurant, even if you're in a pizza restaurant, and like you have a plate, you have a fork and a knife, use them. If you don't want to get your hands all weird, I don't know. Or like, you know, if you want to be gentle, if you're on a date or something, I don't know.
I think.
Okay, your look says everything.
No. Let me explain something. If your date that does not accept that you can enjoy food however the fuck you want, then they don't fucking deserve you, honey.
Parade. Okay.
Am I wrong?
No,
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. And no, my mom just was telling me the other day. I was telling her, like, you know, foods that should be, you know, that shouldn't be allowed on a first date, because I don't know. It's not about the date. It's about like how you want to, the first impression that you want to give on a first date. Like, you don't want to be like, you want to be, you know.
You can't eat pizza with your hands politely. Come on.
Like that? I mean.
No. You grab it, you take a bite, and then you take another bite, and then you take another bite. It's bites. Like, you don't have to be like, like it's small bite by bite.
I guess you're right.
I'm not saying that you can't. I'm not saying that you can't eat it with a fork. It's just that whenever I see someone with a knife and a fork cutting down a pizza, I'm like, but like it has a handle. Like handle, you grab it.
Well, I'm glad you didn't.
And you munch.
Every time I go to a pizza place, the only time I eat pizza with my hands is when there isn't a fork and a knife to eat it with. Because I mean.
But also, a whole different thing. The people that don't eat the crust.
I was gonna come to that. How people? The crust may be like not one of the best parts. It depends.
No, it's.
But okay, you know, when I was little, I used to leave it.
It's a whole different kind of best. Like it has a different like.
It's like crunchy, with like it can be sometimes soft inside. It's the last thing you eat.
And it's enjoyable.
It's to conclude the slice. You can't just leave it at that, you know?
Yes.
It's as if you haven't finished the slice, and you can't take another one because you haven't finished the first one. Exactly. But yeah, wait 1 second to go back on the other topic. My mom was telling me, and I like the way she thinks, that you should eat the forbidden foods on first dates to see how your date will eat them. If he's gonna be like, you know, or like, you know, or.
But I mean, I don't give a fuck if
Not only you
they're
shouldn't
like...
forbid them, you should take them to a place, to a place with challenging food. But like, I don't know.
No. You know what's it?
I've always, you know, pasta with red sauce. I love it, but I wouldn't. Tacos?
No. I want to see if the other person knows how to use chopsticks.
Yes. Oh my God, yes. Because I know how to. I mean, I used to go, you know, to the mall, like we used to go like almost every weekend, like, I don't know, 4 years ago. And I used to take the exact same meal at the exact same place, the same fast food place, same meal. The people started to know me. They looked at me, they were like, oh yeah, your usual, coming right up. So like I learned to use it, and like, I don't know, with sushis, I can't see someone just dip the sushi with their hands or use a fork for sushi.
Yes, I don't know why. It's weird for some reason in my mind.
I mean, yeah, it's weird because it's not supposed to be like that, because it's like eating a salad with chopsticks. Yes. I mean, it's not supposed to.
But I could see someone eating noodles with a fork.
Yeah, because it's like pasta.
Yes. I mean, it's not like pasta.
But yeah, I mean, sushi. Yeah, no, it's if we go like, is noodles pasta? No, it's not. But yeah. So to all the potential people who want to go on a date, learn how to use chopsticks First pro tip, you know. But yeah, while we're on the pizza topic, another thing. Do you fold your pizza or not?
What do you mean if I fold it or not? What do you mean
So
if
you
I
don't.
No, I don't fold it. I enjoy the whole fucking thing.
I don't either. Don't worry.
Look,
Because
I
people,
get it.
while
I
we're
get
on,
it.
yeah.
I get it. I get that you might fold your pizza and it's easier to eat. But like it's a way to
Or
eat
people,
it. I get it.
I've seen people put a pizza on top of another pizza, like that, like a sandwich, and eat it. Comme ça. Oh, comme ça. I've I've switched to French. My brain has switched to French. Sorry.
Switch back.
Like that. Switch back. Anyway, yeah. What the hell? It's not a sandwich, people.
Look.
It's a pizza.
The other thing that people don't get most of the time. Do you know what's the easiest way to eat a burger most of the time?
Upside down.
Yes. You flip it.
I did that for like 3 years. Yeah, because like I was seeing, you know, like typical, I don't know, life hacks on YouTube and stuff. And they were like, you flip it and you put your pinkies under it so that it has like the same, like, you know, resistance.
Yes.
And then
look,
you eat.
I didn't see it from life hacks. I just realized at some point when I was because when I was grabbing a burger, I was grabbing like this, right? I would sometimes grab like you can grab you can directly grab it like with your hand straight up. But sometimes I would like just grab it like this. So I'm like, oop, oh, that works. And sometimes you know something. Many times they put like most of the small ingredients on top of the burger. So if you flip it upside down, you kind of allow the burger to rest on the rest of the ingredients. So when you bite in, they don't just squeeze out from the other side.
Yeah, and the sauce too, because like the bottom is bigger than the top. So like the sauce doesn't just like
squeeze out.
Slip out.
Yes.
But yeah. But then, I mean, I tried that for like some time and then I was like, wait, that feels wrong. So that I just switched back.
I mean, look,
actually, no, I didn't switch back. I I used a fork and a knife. Because it's messy. And I don't but yeah.
Look, no, wait. With pizza, I get the fork and the knife, right? You're like, okay, I prefer to cut it down and just eat it. But the burger is a challenge. Like, think about it. Like, from my side of things, if you cut down the burger, you've lost.
The challenge?
You've lost the challenge.
Oh,
I can't eat it.
Now you have challenged me.
Eat it.
Because I cannot.
You've lost the challenge of eating the burger. It's like
oh God.
Every time you get a burger, it's like the size is it's like the level you've reached at burger eatage. It's like
I'm not gonna forget that. I'm gonna write that down. Burger eatage.
Double beef burger, triple beef burger. What size can you squeeze and just fit in one bite?
I don't always eat the burger itself with a fork and a knife. Sometimes I cut it in half so that it can fit. What the hell? Okay. So that it can fit in my mouth because I have a small mouth. Actually, no, I think I have a big mouth, but I have a small opening. Anyway, I think that's acceptable. Even your face. Even like with a fork and a knife, I mean,
anything is acceptable.
It's too big. Yeah, but like sometimes it's just too big. How are you gonna eat that without getting it all over you? Because also I'm clumsy, of course. So I cannot, even if I'm eating a normal food, I cannot eat without having like a little drip somewhere. And sometimes I just hope it's not like on my clothes or something. But yeah, anyway.
What was your next argument? Because you have a whole list and I don't think we're going to go through it.
Speaking of burgers, let's introduce another tiny debate. Burger before fries or fries before burger?
You know what?
Like, what do you eat first?
Wait.
I have an answer already.
My kind of idea.
Which I've talked to with a friend. I think you have
kind
it.
of
Okay.
idea. So,
yeah.
fries is just complementary food for me. I don't enjoy fries that much by themselves. I wouldn't get fries by themselves, for example. So, for my kind of idea is I start with fries, eat almost half of the fries. Do you get what I mean? Almost half of the fries.
Yeah.
Then you start going with the burger, the juicy taste. You save most of it. You continue with the fries. You eat a little bit more burger, but saving a lot. You end the fries and then eat the bigger part of the burger. That's for my kind of idea.
I'm not sure I agree. Because you don't eat half the fries. In my opinion, I don't even remember what I start with. I think I start with burger. But you eat like 1 or 2 bites and then a bit of fries with a bit of sauce and then a bit of burger. Like you go from one to the other. You don't like eat half and then half because then it's like you've eaten already everything. Like you got to have that balance, and then you finish the burger and then you finish the little fries because it's like complimentary. But yeah, something I don't understand is if someone finishes all the fries first or all the burger first. That's just
all the burger first, then there's no point to the fries.
Yeah, kind of.
But all the fries first.
All the burger first. You feel like the fries are like you're full or something.
Yes, but also, all the fries first. The burger makes sense afterwards, right? Think about it. If you eat all the fries first, the burger kind of makes sense.
I don't know.
The burger first, but leave the fries last is kind of. What's the point of the fries then?
True, but poor fries. But no, because I don't know. Because if you eat all the fries first, then the burger becomes a bit less exciting. Although no, burgers are amazing on their own, even.
Well, I wouldn't finish one. I could eat a burger with salad on the side. Like it's. I've done it. I've done it many times from Simply Burgers. They give you the option to take a salad.
Simply Burgers, I used to love that.
Some really good salads. They either give you the choice for.
But the fries, though,
they either give you the choice for Caesars or something else. Yes, they are. Yeah. They are. But also sometimes I'm like, I don't want too much. And I might want like a salad to be a little bit lighter of a meal.
Yeah. But I don't know. Generally, like when I picture burger and fries, I do picture a salad in the middle of the table for everyone. If we're talking about like everyone.
Well, yeah, that's a different story though. If you're just ordering one meal per person, then I mean, like fast food. What are you gonna do? Yes. Yeah. We don't have too much time left because I think we're already at 30 minutes.
Okay, quick. Now, very quick. One very important one. Milk or cereal first. That's very important.
There's a technicality to that, and I won't hear any other fucking argument. Very technical.
Drum roll.
Okay. There's only one stance where milk first makes sense. And I will explain exactly both sides and why. You always put cereal first so that you have the exact amount of cereal you want, and you fill in the milk so that it's at the exact point where the cereal is from top to bottom and perfectly adjusted with the milk. And the only time when you're allowed to put milk first is if it's winter and you want to put the milk in the microwave in order to heat it up. You can calculate how much milk you need, heat it up a little bit. That's the only time that you can do that.
Wait a second. You put milk in the microwave?
Sometimes you might not want it to be completely cold, so you might put it in the microwave for like just a little bit.
I mean, milk, warm milk, sure, but wait a second. Okay, wait a second. First of all, I don't have a microwave because it's like waves, like it destroys like the food, and if you like, it destroys the food, like particles and stuff anyway. But that's another story. So if I want to heat milk, I heat it like on the oven eyes, whatever that's called.
Too much time.
But warm milk with cereals.
Not warm. Wait, there's a difference between warm and not cold. Do you get what I mean?
Not cold milk with cereal?
Yes. It's not warm, it's room temperature. I
That's a whole
I
other-
don't heat it up to warm. I put it in the microwaves enough so that it's at room temp. Sometimes in the winter. I haven't done that since I was 15. But like that's a different story.
Good. I'm glad.
Okay,
No.
and the only reason I
No,
haven't the only
cereal-
reason I haven't done that is because I'm too bored to put it in the microwave.
Yeah. Well, no. Milk is supposed to be cold. Whether it's oat milk, which I love, almond milk, normal milk. I haven't drank normal
I
milk
haven't
alone
drunk
in like
normal milk in a while
5
either.
years.
Like not 5 years, but for
Yeah.
a while. Let's stop this here slowly because our time is way past due.
1 second, just let me say my opinion. We're gonna stop, but
Yes.
I used to put cereal first. But then I found it very practical to eat cereal from a mug. In a mug.
Yes.
So I put the milk because I know that it's 1 cup. And then I put the cereal so that it doesn't get soggy because I love my cereals crunchy.
But I ate them.
And then I eat.
But I ate them at the
I
time.
eat-
Like you eat it at the time that you put it in, so it doesn't get soggy
Yeah,
until you've
but
eaten
by
it.
the time you get to the last cereals, they'll be all mushy and soggy and weird.
Also,
So you put a bit of cereal
are you from the people?
and you eat, and then you put a bit of other cereal and then you eat.
Are you from the people that fill the cup completely with cereal, or from the people that just drop a little?
You put the milk. So that you know it's 1 cup. You put cereals, not all of them, so that you can either snack on some later, or put again because it's not going to be soggy. Because if you put all of it, it's going to be soggy and weird, and you don't want soggy and weird. And then
For
if
me, it's
there's
not gonna be soggy and weird because I ate it fast enough so that it doesn't get
well,
soggy.
that's another thing. Don't eat fast. You have to like.
I'm not eating
Oh.
that fast. I'm not eating that fast.
Well, then I eat slow, I
mean,
guess.
I am a fast
Oh.
eater in general, but like for me, I enjoy it in half a state. If I eat it slower, it becomes boring for me for some reason. I don't know. Like I'm not used to eating food that slow.
Yeah,
so
I get you. But I mean, that's what I've been doing for like the past 5 years. But recently, I've just put, half the cereals, milk, all of it, half the cereal so that I can eat enough so that it doesn't get soggy. And I feel like I'm doing some math equation. And then you eat the cereal. There's still some milk left. You can either put some cereal and eat like that, or drink the milk alone and then munch on some cereals, or you do anything you want. But yeah, basically, some people are just gonna.
But yeah,
some people are
basically.
not gonna see me the same way they used to see me. But that's. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Food debates for you coming daily.
Yeah, no, honestly, there's like a whole list left, so we can do a part 2.
Okay, since there's a whole list left, we're most probably gonna do a part 2 to this at some point in the future. Might be actually during Easter as well.
Yeah, and that's good because
Potentially.
Easter is a holiday and holidays are for food.
We hope you enjoyed this completely random food discussion / debate / whatever you want it to be with
controversEATs,
Yes.
because you eat, or debate, because you ate. Okay, I just had to. Go on.
Thank you for watching. We'll continue uploading every week from now on since exams are over and our hosts are not going to have a problem being online for you every week on Monday, 8 p.m. GMT plus 3 now that time has changed. The intro will still be showing GMT plus 2 because I'm too bored to go and change the intro. But that's a whole different story. Thank you for watching. This has been Kostas Kara.
Smash the like button. Oh, and Tina. Smash the like button. Smash the bell button too. Share it with your friends that you do the food debates with anyways. Subscribe and stay tuned.
Next week, we can have any topic that we choose or topics that you might send us as well. We are thinking of maybe doing some more interviews at some point. It would be an interesting idea, but that's it for now. Thank you for watching And
for the next episode, real quick, leave, food controversies you want to hear, food debates that we should discuss. Yeah, go on.
And it's a wrap.